What is a burnover? Have you ever wondered what happens when a wildfire moves faster than anyone can run? This is where the term burnover comes into play. A burnover is a life-threatening event in wildland firefighting. It occurs when fire spreads so quickly and intensely that it overtakes people, equipment, or structures before they can escape. Imagine being caught in the path of a wildfire with no way out. Firefighters and sometimes civilians find themselves surrounded by flames, heat, and smoke, with escape routes cut off. In wildland firefighting, burnovers are among the most feared scenarios. Firefighters refer to any situation where they are unexpectedly trapped by fire as entrapment. However, a burnover is a specific type of entrapment where the fire actually passes over or through their location. When this happens, there is often no time to retreat to a safety zone. Fire crews may need to deploy emergency fire shelters. These are lightweight, heat-reflective tents designed as a last resort to protect against radiant heat and flames. Firefighters sometimes call these shelters shake and bakes, a darkly humorous nod to their use in desperate situations. Burnovers do not only affect firefighters. As wildfires increasingly burn into areas where homes and communities meet wildlands, known as the wildland urban interface, civilians trying to evacuate can also be caught in burnover events. Roads can become blocked by fire, trapping cars and people in deadly conditions. A notable example is the 2018 Camp Fire in California, where multiple burnovers occurred on evacuation routes. This put hundreds of civilians and dozens of first responders at risk, with some resulting in fatalities. Statistically, burnovers are a leading cause of death among wildland firefighters, though they are not the top cause. Vehicle accidents, aviation mishaps, and medical issues account for more fatalities overall. However, burnovers remain as a constant threat, especially during extreme fire behavior. Certain states, such as Arizona, Colorado, and California, have experienced some of the deadliest burnover incidents in United States history. These incidents are often tied to sudden wind shifts or rapid fire spread. From the perspective of high-risk professions, wildland firefighting stands out for its mix of routine danger and unpredictable crises. Like logging, deep-sea fishing, or storm chasing, it is a job where the environment can turn deadly in moments. Burnovers reminded us that, despite training and technology, nature can still overwhelm even the most prepared professionals. The stories of firefighters who survive burnovers, or tragically do not, add to the lore of extreme occupations. Every shift could bring a life-or-death encounter with the elements. In practical terms, avoiding burnovers is a core part of wildland firefighter training. Crews are taught to always identify escape routes and safety zones, monitor weather and fire behavior, and stay ready to deploy shelters if trapped. But when fires move faster than people can run, or when evacuation routes are blocked, the risk increases dramatically. For those outside the profession, burnovers might seem like just another hazard. However, for firefighters, they representing one of the most immediate and visceral dangers on the job. A burnover is what happens when a wildfire catches up to you, no matter who you are or how prepared you think you are. It is a defining risk of wildland firefighting, a moment where training, instinct, and luck collide. It serves as a stark example of why this job is counted among the world's most extreme professions.